Hello, Abundant Joy Tarot community. This is Ade, and welcome to your Friday, October 11th daily read. So we are going to hop right into it. You know what piles are here now. And if you are not, I'm going to quickly just say what the different piles are. But if you know which one you want to go to, you can go right to the timestamps and I will see you in your reading. Okay. So for those of you who are just discovering the channel or want to just revisit what the piles were for this week that we were following, the energy, we've got pile 1 with focus and the tuberose, and pile 2 with clarity and the chrysanthemum. I've really enjoyed working with this energy this week. So actually all of them now that I'm looking at them, but happiness for pile 3 and the lavender card. Okay. So those are the piles. Take a moment, take in a breath. If there's one that calls to you, go to the timestamps and click into it. If there's more than one, that's fine as well. These are quick messages, and it may be that your guides or the divine is wanting you to hear more than one message, and you're welcome to check out any pile that you feel drawn to. So I will see you in your readings. Hey, pile 1. So this is going to be your reading for Friday, October 11th. Let's jump into it, okay? So again, you've got the focus stone and that tuberose energy. I pulled a chakra card today, and let's see what you've got. So you've got the solar plexus chakra. And it talks about manifestation. So it says manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. All right. So right out the bat on this Friday, you've made it to the end of the week. Might not be the end of the week for all of us, but it's that end of the week energy. It's like going in with a sense of like, I'm about to be in my full power and fire, right? The solar plexus is the place where we lead from a place of strength, right? And so because this is talking about manifestation, it's also about getting clear about what it is that you do actually want to bring into fruition, right? Where do you want to put your confidence and belief behind? What do you believe is possible for yourself on this Friday? Go get it, all right? Let's see what you've got on top of this, what's going on top of the surface, what may be underneath, and then what action, and then some gentle guidance, all right? So you've got the 5 of Wands. All right, so immediately, whatever is feeling like a competition, opposing ideas, you are invited to let that competition open up new doorways, new pathways for you on this Friday. Do not allow competition to put you in a space of, oh, I'm not good enough, or I'm not whatever it is. No. Step fully in your confidence. Step fully in your belief of who you are and what it is that you're bringing to the table. Allow the competition to raise you higher, all right? It's also an opportunity for you to reflect on, how do you view competition? How do you use it to move to your aid? How do you allow competition to expand what's possible for you rather than shrink what's possible for you? Okay, that's what I'm seeing as what's going on the top of the surface for you on this Friday. Let's see what may be underneath the surface. Now, this is interesting because this is really saying that there's something in your environment, in your situation, in your current, it depends on what you've been focusing on for this Friday. So I was going to say relationship, but depends on if that's the highlight here. It could also be in your career, but it's just, what is it that you're not seeing? What are you blind to? What are you actually, it's there, but you're actually making a choice not to see it, and therefore not making a decision that you need to make. So this is a card, because this is going on underneath the surface. This is letting me know that that there is something that you know you need to make a decision about, that you're really hesitant to make a decision about because it doesn't feel good. You're worried about what the outcome may be. You're worried about what other people might think. Something to that effect. All right. So this is what's going on underneath. And this may also be influencing how you're experiencing competition. Because if there is a decision that you need to make, you may be allowing other people's differing viewpoints, right, to come at you and get you off your swivel because you're not getting grounded in what it is that you really need to do. You're not listening fully to your guidance, right? Because then when you are able to listen to your guidance fully, you can make the decisions that you need to do, trusting and knowing that you are able to step in your confidence and belief in that the divine, your higher self, those energies that work and walk with you are going to co-create with you your new manifestation. Now, what action do you need to take, or what might be kind of the next thing coming into fruition for you all? You've got the Two of Wands. This is about go out there. This is about traveling, taking steps moving forward. This is not only about, it marries well with the two. This Two of Swords is talking about being blinded to a decision, not wanting to look wholly at it. This Two of Wands says, make a choice, and make a choice that expands your world rather than decreases your world. It is the card about, do I stay where I am? Do I stay with what's comfortable, or do I push myself forward? And this is inviting you to take the risk and move yourself forward. Take some action that expands your ideas, your world, your project, your relationship, whatever it is that's kind of forefront within your day on this Friday. Now, your gentle guidance from the divine. Oh, wow. The winged wise ones, angelic help, miraculous aid. So this is really telling you, with this here is like tap in to your own knowing. All right. But on top of that, this is also saying that like those elevated forces that are walking with you are stepping in almost as a way to kind of like pull you out of whatever you may be struggling with and bringing you toward this stepping out into a new adventure, moving yourself forward. Okay. So trust and know that you have the strength, the courage, and the confidence to do that which is most important for you today. And as you're going into this Friday, beloveds, for pile one, I want you to walk with a sense of power, strength, and confidence, and allow yourself, trust yourself to make the decisions that you need to make to propel yourself forward. And I hope that you have a joyfully abundant day. This is our day. If you're liking what you're getting on this channel, please click that thumbs up for me. Drop a comment for me and let me know what resonates for you. I'd love to hear from you. And I will see you next time. All right, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Hey, pal 2. This is going to be your daily reading for Friday, October 11th. Welcome back to the Abundant Joy Tarot. This is our day, and I'm thrilled to be here with you. Let's get into it. All right. So you came drawn in by the Clarity Stone and the Chrysanthemum energy. And let's get into what is going on. I pulled a chakra card, and you've got the throat chakra. Now, this is interesting because it is also saying listening. If you want to be heard, learn to listen. So when we think about the throat chakra, to me, it's always about expressing. How are you expressing yourself? What are you keeping yourself from expressing? Like to let that chakra fully flow and fully open is to be fully expressive with your authentic self, right? And so this card is suggesting that there's a need for you to almost pause. There's a pause here that I'm getting so that you can really hear not only what is going on around you, but I'm hearing very clearly what it is that's going on within you, okay? The only way we can really fully, truly hear ourselves is if we're still enough to hear our inner voice. And then we can not only hear ourselves, but we can hear others more clearly because we're grounded in truth and knowing, all right? Let's see what you've got going on the top of the surface, what may be hidden, what action to take, and what is your gentle guidance for this beautiful Friday, all right? You've got the 8 of Wands. So it's interesting. You may have slowed down your listening because the Eight of Wands is an energy of action, things moving forward, and maybe moving forward very quickly. So this may be something that you're experiencing. You may experience on this Friday, maybe you've had a very, very busy week, or this day just kicks in and it's very busy and things are happening at a very rapid pace. All right. I'm just getting that you are moving forward. It's interesting that he's got this one wand is on fire, right? So some of you all may be dealing with situations that are on fire, if you will, for lack of a better word, I'm trying to write, that are urgent, right? Or that need to be dealt with quickly, right? And so a lot of things are happening very quickly, and I'm getting the sense that within this quickness, there's a need for you to be able to slow down a bit so that you can actually hear yourself, okay? So the guidance is sort of like double-edged here. One, you gotta go with the flow when things are starting to move very quickly. But understand that even as things are moving very quickly, there is always space, whether it be in the eye of the storm, right? But there is always space where there is a calm moment for you to seize, reflect, listen to your inner guidance, and then be ready to jump back into the fire, all right? So look for that calm within the storm, that eye of the storm on this Friday, and seize it. Now, what you've got going on underneath the surface, the Ten of Wands, yeah. So it's like things are moving very closely. The Ten of Wands this is talking about being overburdened, carrying the load and just feeling overwhelmed, quite frankly. But it also indicates a completion because all tens represent a completion. So it's like the burden is almost over, y'all. You can share, be mindful of where you can share your burdens. Like you should not be carrying it all on your own because this is going on underneath the surface. This is letting me know that there's like internal stress, internal, it's like, I'm trying to think of the word that I'm looking for, but just a stress on your system from having carried the load for longer than you should have. All right. So that is impacting how you're experiencing the rapid pace of things going on right now. So what I want to say to you is that even if things are moving very rapidly, you don't have to carry the load all on your own. And you'd be surprised if you just simply share the burden. Let other people know that you need them to take this, you need them to take that, so that you can all move at the pace that needs to happen at this time. All right. Now, what action do you need to take or how things may be progressing forward on this Friday? The Six of Cups. Now, so this is in alignment with what I was just saying, Paul, too. This is about, one, it's about nostalgia, right? So it talks about looking back. There's a sense of, as I like the Sankofa principle, which is like go back and get it, right? What is it about your past that may be hindering you from moving forward? Sometimes we get caught up in things from our past that keep us from moving forward at the rate that we need to move. And because when things start to move very quickly, we can find ourselves sort of hindered and burdened because we haven't let go of something or released something from the past, and it's still impacting our current, right? And possibly our future. The other thing that I'm getting with this beautiful Six of Cups is this sort of reciprocal energy there and a need for you to receive generosity from others. Unload your burden on this Friday and be able to receive support, if you will, from friends and kind-hearted people and people that are willing to share the load with you. If you in your past have not had experiences with friends or family where you could unload your burden, what I want to say is like begin to let that concept go and trust and know that you are not alone, and that there are people that are not only willing to help you but like wanting to help you, and so there's a need for you to shift your consciousness around receiving help, listening and receiving help. You don't always have to you don't always have to speak. You can take a moment of pause and listen and receive. All right. That's what I'm getting for you all on this Friday. And your guidance is the Well Watcher, wisdom, power of the divine. This is also another confirmation of someone coming in and helping you to watch over the situation, right? There's a person here for you to that's kind of coming in as sort of divine help, a higher wisdom to support you with whatever it is that you're needing to do. And so in order for you to gain the benefit of that, you've got to be in a place of receiving. Okay, y'all? So on this Friday, be ready to receive, be ready to listen, and be ready to receive. All right? And I'm drawn back to the stone of clarity, because I believe that by pulling yourself back and listening a bit more, you're going to gain the greater clarity that you need to be able to manage the rapid pace of how things may be moving for you on this Friday. All right, y'all. That's what I have for you all. I hope that you have a joyfully abundant day. Thanks for tuning in. Click that thumbs up if you're liking what you're getting here. Make sure you've subscribed to the channel, share, and let other people know that I'm out here, and I'll see you next time, okay? Enjoy your day. Bye. Hey, Pile 3, welcome to your Friday, October 11th daily read. So let's get into it. So you've got the happiness stone and the lavender card energy that we've been following throughout the week. And now we're talking about Friday. What's going to go on your Friday? This is our day, and let's hit it. So I pulled a chakra card for you. And the chakra that you have is the crown chakra. I love this. It says here rainbow moonstone. So that's also talking about a crystal energy that you may be able to work with, the moonstone, in particular the rainbow one. This is talking about calmness. To calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal, right? And so this is really giving me the sense of like stilling your thoughts. If any of you are dealing with a bit of anxiety on this Friday, that there's a need for you to watch what is coming into your mind, right? So if you're already feeling anxious, don't put on the news. Don't watch a lot of stuff that's going on out there. Don't start doom scrolling down into all of these things that cause you stress. No. Be conscious. Curate your experience. Curate what energy you bring in, you allow into your space. I'm not saying you shouldn't be informed. I'm just saying that on this Friday, allow for things to come in that are going to allow you to be at a place of calm within your mind and in your spirit. You deserve to be at peace. You deserve serenity. This world is very, very busy. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. There's a lot of hard stuff. There's a lot of suffering. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of anger. But there's also joy. There's more than enough joy for everyone. There's more than enough peace for everyone. So let yourself tap into the frequency of love, joy, and abundance. And let that be the dominating force within your day on this Friday. Okay? How can you be of service to others? Think about that as you're approaching your Friday. Now let's look at what's on the surface, what may be underneath the surface, what action to take, and your gentle guidance. So you've got the 9 of coins. This is beautiful. So this is about things coming to fruition, your harvest coming to fruition, your hard work beginning to really show its blessings to you on this beautiful Friday. So you may have been working towards something just this week or in the past couple of days, and you're going to see some benefits of the work that you've put in this week showing up. For some of you, I'm getting that this could be a longer term accomplishment, something that you've worked on for a while, and you begin to see it and you'll receive it almost as like a wish coming true, right? This sense of stability. I also like to say it's kind of like self-actualization, because it's like you really being able to kind of celebrate and be in the joy and the abundance of all of the things that you've been like working towards. So this is a beautiful energy to have on the top of the service for you on this Friday. Allow yourself to take notice of, right? Take notice of the accomplishments of where you are right now, how far you have come, and celebrate it on this Friday. All right? Now, what you got going on underneath the surface, the 4 of Swords. Y'all need some rest, okay? Because this is a card about pausing, rest, and restoration, giving yourself space and time to just lay down, y'all. Like, really allow not only your body to rest, but your mind and your soul to rest. You're kind of at a place where some things have come to fruition. This is time for you to not only celebrate, but in the celebration, take some time for stillness, take some time for yourself, take some time to sort of reevaluate and pause, but do it from a place of peace, rest. That's why I think it's also, you got this calmness. It's like being mindful of what you take in. If you have the opportunity on this beautiful Friday to literally take a retreat, like go somewhere and shut out everything and just kind of tap in with yourself and the divine, if that's going to bring you joy, I highly recommend it because of this Four of Swords energy that's going underneath the surface. It is a call, if you will. A call, if you will, to renew your mind, body, and soul. Okay? So that's what I've got going on underneath the surface for you. All right? So it's a beautiful opening, like something's come to fruition, and that has come from hard work. So it makes total sense that you would need some time for rest and restoring your mind, body, and spirit. Now, what action to take or what may be coming next? The action really here is about moving yourself forward with a sense of renewed energy, right? Letting the sun revitalize you, letting yourself take on that beginner's mind, that learner's mind, in terms of what you're doing next, how you're expanding what you've already been working on, and letting yourself let that 9 go into fruition to a 10 of Pentacles, right? Where you're continuing to bring your harvest in, and seeing the joy of the work that you've done. But this in particular, in terms of action, would be to put on a curious mindset. Make sure that you're continuing to learn and deepen your understanding of the work it is that you're doing. Okay. But more, even more than deepen your understanding, what I'm getting is like reignite your sense of curiosity and joy around what it is that you're doing. Okay. It's like beginning the next leg of the journey. So deepening your work, but also like experiencing it with more joy, right? Or experiencing it with more curiosity, more energy, more excitement. All right. And then your gentle guidance, you got, lovely. Okay, so the Spirit Whisperer, divine guidance, higher knowing. So this energy comes in with, it's really saying to, one, listen deeply, because if you're having hunches or getting ideas about how to move, like inspired ideas, those ideas can help you to move forward. It's almost like you've come to a place of fruition, and the divine is saying, like, we're right here to help you take it to the next level. We're right here to help you to be able to expand what's possible for you in terms of, we see you, right? We've seen all the work that you've done, beloved. And we're not only giving you an initial harvest, but we're also planting in you new ideas, new seeds for you to be able to expand that which you are bringing to the world, and that which you are bringing to yourself in regards to like joy, emotional fulfillment, and material fulfillment. All right. That's a beautiful message. So that's what I see for you all on this beautiful Friday. Thank you for tuning into the Abundant Joy Tarot. This is our day. If you like what you're getting here, hit that thumbs up for me, please. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Drop me a comment. Let me know what's resonating with you. I'd love to hear from you. And I hope that you have a joyfully abundant day. All right, y'all. I'll see you next time. Bye.